I'm telling somebody right now. 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 I've asked you nicely, all of you, don't send me anything. At a factory, at a hotel, hang out with his stepkids, do shit around the house, shop, whatever the fuck he needs to do to get through each day. Let me interrupt that by sending him terrible fucking news that'll only piss him off. The fuck, man. If I seem pissed off, it's because I kind of am. And guess what? This time it's not about anything my enemies did. It's about shit my friends are doing. So, Nicosia Connection, $5 for the children. Thank you very much, Nicosia. Guys, if you can, please donate on this show. We got 2 days left in this month after today, after tonight, whatever. I'm trying to earn a paycheck here, of course. It's been a terrible month, just like the last few months, but this one's been worse. So if you could donate, I'd appreciate it. I know I'm entertaining you because you're watching. And that's that. I haven't been able to do as many shows, and I'm not going to be able to. I'm busy with other things right now. I'm focused on getting a job and going back to work and doing this, as a side hustle. But as of right now, I still need to make money. So anyway, let me see here. Antonino, FBS, I was going to text you today about the rain we had in Boston last night, decided not. You know what, Antonino? I wouldn't have even minded that. I would have been like, really? How much rain did you get? But if you would have texted me and been like, hey, so-and-so is talking about your mother right now, I'd be like, thanks for fucking letting me know. I was having a great day. You fucked it all up. Thanks. Any of you guys, I'll talk to anybody and everybody. You guys support me. Without you, I have nothing. You know what I mean? I always have time for anybody. I don't want bad news, guys. And I'm not trying to bitch anybody out. I know I'm losing my shit a little bit. But, even little things, I put it this way. It doesn't even have to be what may seem to you like bad news. Any news about MobTube, I don't give a fuck. I go out of my way. I spend every fucking day trying to forget that all of this ever happened. Okay? I hate the fact that I still got to come on here and do shows, but right now I do. I fucked myself. Right in the beginning, I decided I could do this for a living. And ever since, I've had to depend on it for an income. I will never do that again, ever in my fucking life. Unless I got millions of subs and I'm making a fucking fortune, this is not the way to make a living. Okay, and I know everybody on here who makes a living or somewhat of a living, and trust me, they're all constantly fucking struggling just like I am. You go a week without fucking donations. You're putting time and effort for nothing. So, I just gotten to the point where I realize now, like, I can't do it for a living anymore. It's not working anymore. There's not enough people donating. That's it. So, anyway, it's not part of my life as much as you think it is. It's a side hustle like any fucking thing else. And unfortunately, now it's a side hustle. It used to be my way of making a living. Okay, actually, it still is my way of making a living. I hope to make it a side hustle. I just contradicted what I said a minute ago. You feel me? But it's still in my mind. That's it. That's what it is. Whether it's a side hustle or a way of making a living, that's it. Just like if you sell bootleg movies all fucking day. Okay, you come home, you might not want to talk about or think about bootleg movies. You've done your fucking job in the street, and now it's time to come home and relax and maybe do something else. Unless, of course, you have to be busy burning more bootleg movies. I'm using it as an example. It's a common side hustle. At least it used to be. A long time ago. If you work at a restaurant, in a garage, at a factory, at a hotel, wherever you might work, if you're a nurse, a doctor, you come home, that's it. You turn it off, right? You don't bring it home, just like you shouldn't bring home to work. You don't bring work home. You don't want to think about it. You don't want to think about it all day and put thought into it. Unless you're some fucking business owner who has no choice. If you're an employee somewhere, you should clock the fuck out, come home, and then think about what's important. And then the next day when it's time, go back to work. And when it's time to clock out, repeat. Come home and forget about it. That's what I try to do. Anyway. Michael Hensley, $9.99. Sorry, some don't know the boundaries. Match people. There's life outside of YouTube. Yes, there is. There absolutely. And for me, there always was. This isn't new. This is that now I'm focusing on other things specifically. I got a new channel, okay? I'm working on that. That's very time consuming because guess what? This shit was an anomaly. You don't just make a video and then blow the fuck up like I did on MobTube. It takes work when you're trying to do something else. I'm busy with that. I'm busy trying to find a job. When Shanna's off work, all my time is dedicated to Shanna. That's just how it is. Okay, I like to spend every waking moment with her when we have the opportunity to do that. I've always been that way. I've always been more busy than most, and I still am. So I never really had time. Did I used to be on the phone with MobTubers all fucking day? Sure. And I went out of my way to stop that. Okay, I don't talk to no fucking buddy anymore. I don't. And it's for a simple reason. It's just because of the fact that I needed to separate myself from this as much as possible. Sometimes when you do that, you got to separate yourself from the people too. It sucks, but it is what it is. All right. Michael Hensley, $9.99. Sorry, some don't know the boundary. Yes, I read that, of course. But yes, you're right. There's life outside of YouTube. Michael Hensley is one of the biggest sponsors of this show. And when he says match, did I just freeze up? I don't know what just happened. My screen went black. All right, I'm all discombobulated now. Time she said match, she is one of the biggest sponsors of this show, so please do as she says. Don't offend Kat D. Don't insult her. by not listening to it. We'll have a problem. Excuse me. Antonino, my man, always looks out also. Always looks out for me and supports me. $25 for We Had Rain in Boston last night. Antonino. Thank you, Antonino. I hope things have dried up. You know? I swear to God, it's been raining for 40 days and 40 nights here. Every fucking day since the snow. Every single fucking day it's rained. Today it hasn't, but it will, I bet. Every fucking day it's miserable. Unbelievable. This guy, Pizza, is such a pathetic individual. You fucking, bro, you've always had everything handed to you. Not like you've ever had much, but you don't require much, and you don't want much. If you did, you would have actually done something with yourself like the fucking rest of us. Okay? So every little bit of fucking money you need to eat or buy crack or meth or coke or whatever the fuck it is you're doing this week, every bit of money that you ever had to get a fucking hotel room, every single dime your entire life has been handed to you, yet you're everybody's victim. I've never met somebody so self-entitled. And the feeling of privilege in this man. Like, he just thinks it's all owed to you. It's all owed to you. You're entitled as a motherfucker.
Is he talking about himself right here? That sounds like you, Piggy.
Insane, but yet he's everybody's victim. Everybody's victim. He's never had to do anything with his life. Never. He's never had to get up and go to fucking work. He's never had to pay a fucking bill. He's never had to fucking take care of a home or a family. Nothing. But he's always the victim. Meanwhile, all he does every fucking day, threatens people. Give me your fucking money or I'm leaving. I would say, good. Now I'm especially not giving it to you. Leave. But you got these fucking asshole cult members who follow you around and throw money at you. Meanwhile, nothing in their own lives is probably taken care of. Half of them probably owe child support. I would say alimony, but I highly doubt that they were ever the breadwinner in a marriage, you know? Fucking losers and misfits. It's like a fucking trailer park in that fucking chat. Fucking disgusting people. Assholes. Losers. Fucking people who get conned regularly, and they still don't realize they're being conned. This asshole comes on every day and tells you it's his last fucking day. You toss money at him to keep him around like he was ever going to leave to begin with. Then when you don't give him money and he actually leaves, within 24 hours, he's done 3 fucking videos. Okay. And batters, you are clearly a cock-hungry, repressed homosexual. Okay, you are. Which is fine. Okay? But don't take your anger out on the world. Did Tony pass you the bug or something? You sick? The fuck is your problem, miserable motherfucker? The fuck does that clown have going on in his life? Holy shit. Alright, that was a hell of a rant. Now I'm gonna read some comments. Oh, look at this. Anthony Sherritt, $25 for a little something. Thank you, Anthony. That means a lot to me, bro. It really does, guys. What's up, War? Salute to you, my friend. Pizza says Team Pizza needs him. I was like, wait a minute. Laughing your ass off, but then look at his people, Mr. Vatter's regular asshole. Yeah, I know. Jesus. You're right, though. Tony Pizza, they do need you. They do. Because who are they? What are they? What do they have? Listen, anybody who joins a cult needs a leader, obviously, right? Because they spent their whole lives being fucking followers. Their whole fucking lives. Anybody with any self-respect or pride would tell you to go fuck yourself every time you threaten them. Jesus Christ, but they're all losers. They need a homeless scumbag as their fucking leader. A guy who doesn't have a single person in his life who cares about him, loves him, thinks about him. A guy who's never done anything to help people or contribute to society. That's who they choose to look up to. That's how empty their fucking lives are. You motherfuckers in Tony Pizza's chat are the biggest fucking scumbag loser clowns on the fucking planet. Tony Pizza is a winner compared to you. You know why? Because in order for you to be following him, he has to be doing better than you. Think about it. Oh my God. I never realized that these types of people fucking exist in this world. I was never around anybody like this. I don't even understand. I've never seen followers like these people on here. I've never seen it.
Yeah, and I didn't know there were people that were such arrogant, shit-talking pussies until I seen you.
Unreal. And a lot of people have their little cult. MRE has one. Pizza certainly has one. Insane. I swear to God, that's the one thing that always makes me feel good about myself, is some of these other people, thinking about how they live their lives. Like, oh my fucking God, I might as well be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Compared to them, Christ almighty, I'm fucking Elon Musk. That's how I know Pee-wee.
That's how I know Pee-wee.
Yeah. Now see, again, I'm amazed that FBS has to tell people. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to yell at anybody. I'm not even mad, or it's not like I don't want to be anybody's friend anymore. I just, God damn, like, you don't know. Like, everybody thinks they know everything. You don't know what's going on in my life. The fucking bad news. Come on. And even if you, like I said, if you don't consider it bad news, I don't care what happens to Tony Pizza. I don't care what happens to any of them. I don't give a fuck. And like I said, this whole thing about Pizza's channel getting taken down, could it be people to strike? Maybe. If you think I'm watching Pizza's videos and looking for timestamps to strike him, then again, you're not paying attention to how busy my life is. How many times I've told you? What do you think? I just say that? I had about a 2-week fucking period where I laid around. I snapped out of that shit so fucking quick, and now I'm busier than ever. Because I'm trying to do other things. I'm trying to, figure out a different way to go on YouTube. I'm trying to figure out a way I can work a full-time job, do YouTube, still be with my fucking family. And again, Mr. Batters, you are a fucking asshole of big proportions. I mean, Tony Pizza is vile. I know that you're just as disgusting and vile as he is, so you don't see it because you have actually tricked yourself into believing that you're the good guy. And Tony Pizza is a victim, which makes you even crazier than most of us fucking thought. But it is a fact. You must feel that way. You must feel that way. You don't understand that there's 8 million things a day Tony Pizza does to get his channels taken down. You still haven't figured that out. This guy has had more fucking channels taken down than... Let me think of something funny. I would say something, but it'll piss some people off, so... Point is, it's like every 2 weeks he gets a channel taken down. It's always FBS's fault, even though FBS, for the most part, pays no attention to Tony Pizza. I literally just every now and then use him for content. Oh my god. Oh, look at this. Anthony 51 999 matched. Thank you very much. I'm sorry I missed that. Anonymous Legion, 20 euros. Been a little busy, but needed to donate. Anonymous Legion, thank you. And I'll tell you the truth, and I swear to God. Now, everybody who donates, it all matters, and I appreciate every single one of you. But I can honestly say Anonymous Legion probably donated half of what I made this entire month as far as super chats and stuff. So, bro, I appreciate you. This would have been, I can't even tell you what I would have made if it wasn't for Anonymous Legion. I literally could probably make more money working at part-time at Burger King. So, thank you. Leon, $5. Arf, 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 arf. See, Tony Pizza, look, this is how much you suck. Your own dog is in my chat looking for love and attention. You know what? I'll give him love and attention because he goddamn fucking deserves it. He does. Not the kind of attention you give him, though. He doesn't deserve to be hit or spit on. Fucking piece of shit. Batters, that's your idol. I heard you earlier. I had to turn it off on your stupid fucking video somebody sent me. This guy's actually talking about McDam or somebody like that. Oh, man, it would be great if we met up. 2 people from Team Pizza. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Could you imagine what that pair would look like together? Is McDam a dude or what? Because, watch out. You know, Mr. Batters is on the prowl. He's hard up. We're gonna fucking meet up in Pittsburgh and hang out. Unbelievable. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. This is something I will never forget. The land of losers that is Mob 2. Holy shit, man. He's a failed actor. He's a failed every fucking thing. He's a failed gay guy. He can't even do that right. What the fuck is a Mr. Batters? Exactly. I don't even know why this person exists. That's why. You know that's why he follows Tony Pizza, right? Because he sucks so bad. He can't do a YouTube channel where anybody would acknowledge him. He has to latch on to Tony Pizza, another one of the worst YouTubers in the history of YouTube. Christ almighty. Tony Pizza has literally never done a show of substance. Never. He's probably done twice as many live streams as me, which is a fuck ton. Probably somewhere around 2,800, 2,900 live streams. Never like interviewed anybody or told real true stories about his life. You know, never did anything to help anybody or make anybody feel better. You know, never did anything entertaining at all other than lie. He lies his balls off, and yes, that can be entertaining, but it's still bullshit. He never put 5 minutes thought into a fucking show. Even when this asshole calls people, when he clout chases, calls people that he claims to know, they hang up on him. They don't know who the fuck he is. He can't even do that right. You call the person first and say, here, do me a favor. I'm going to call you. Okay, pretend you know me. You know, and do something like that if you're going to be a fucking liar. You don't even do that right. If you're going to clout chase and pretend. Call the person up first. Give them a warning. They can play along. Oh my God.
We're going to take a break from listening to Piggy whine for a while. Y'all remember a few days ago when all Piggy's chat was talking shit about Gunsmoke and they were mad because Gunsmoke's cool with pizza?
I don't know. Pizza's YouTube gold. I guess he still is, yeah. Some things don't change, huh?
Patriot says, hey, I just found your channel, then just found, thanks to Gunsmoke. Thank you, Gunsmoke. Thank you. Gunsmoke's looking out.
Well, I guess Gunsmoke is finally sick of all Piggy's shit because he's taking Piggy's time slot now. He's tired of CeeLo always walking on him and telling him what to do all the time.
13 people. You son of a bitch. It's time to separate yourself from them. You're not part of that shit you think all the other successful YouTubers worry about when someone else is on. No, you're right. You're right. I'm out of that shit for good, so. I call it the genre. I don't even call it what the fuck you guys call it. I'm out of that shit. So yeah, you're right. From now on, I'm gonna go live whenever I feel like it because it does kind of stress me out trying to do the 12 o'clock shows. Sometimes I can't do it, but I do them anyway. Trying to survive the ghetto.
You tell him, Gun Poke. Atta girl. Tell Piggy to go fuck yourself.
Thank you, DZ. Michael Hensley, good. Everybody should. Everybody should. Every time he says something crazy, strike him, fuck him. Who cares?
Strike him, fuck him. Who cares? Strike him, fuck him. Who cares?
Thank you, guys. Whew. Let me see here. I can't seem to find my comments. Where are they? All right. Pizza, he said he had this and that, but you don't have shit now, loser. Yeah, very well said, Miss Can't Be Wrong. And he never had anything. What do you have? Gingivitis? AIDS? Dandruff? Athlete's foot? Herpes? No, you'd have to have actual sexual contact with somebody to get that. Fucking creep. He's had this, he's had that. Yeah, right. Fucking loser. This cocksucker can't even take all the fucking money he gets and turn it into anything. Like, holy shit. This guy's made $250,000. Guarantee you in the last two and a half years. Buy, like, I don't know, 3 new shirts. You know what I'm saying? He had to go to his fucking mom to get his teeth. This fucking guy, a week before, he collects $2,400. The next week, his mom's paying for his fucking dentures. And then he can't even buy glue. He spits his fucking teeth out on Pee-wee's table, traumatizes Pee-wee's daughter. Fucking nuts. If pizza's your mouthpiece, you're in trouble, LOL. Well, I think what Mr. Batters is looking for is a mouthpiece. You know what I mean? I've never understood how someone would become a full-time troll. Oh my God, these people. And they wonder why. They say, oh, you're arrogant, you're arrogant. What do you mean compared to you? I'm a fucking full-blown success. I'm an absolute fucking winner. I mean, these guys, I mean, and the cowards, the biggest fucking cowards, these trolls, these motherfuckers hidden behind fucking fake names and avatars. You pussies. Holy shit, what a bunch of bitches. What a bunch of bitches. You want to judge me for a fight or getting jumped or this or that or, how I respond to things or react to fucking things, but you motherfuckers won't even show people who you are, what your name is, what you look like. It's insane. It's a bunch of fucking phonies, clowns, and they want to tell me all day what I am, yet we have no idea what you are because you won't tell us. You won't tell us who you are. Can't even find out. So you could be anybody on here. MobTube, you could be anybody. You want to be a mobster? Just say you were a mobster. You want to be a troll and just claim things about your fucking life? Just say you were this and that. And you want to say you're a fucking housewife? You got 3 fucking kids? Oh, I got to put the kids to bed, guys. I got to go. Talk about what a great mom you are, bikini model. What the fuck? Look what we found out. She's half horse, half elephant. Fucking pig lady. MRE, Mr. fucking moral troll. Nazi, a Nazi, gay, fruit rat. Wait a minute, let me think. White supremacist, Nazi, chomo, fruit rat. Is that better? Something like that. I wasn't too quick with that one, sorry. Oh. How Pizza says so and so is with me. He is with me. And his guys say it too. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. He's a mobster. He's with me, you know. You know that guy's with me. And who the fuck are you? The fuck? This asshole Nico, in the beginning of the show, asked me how I look in the mirror every day. Bro, you're a Tony Pizza supporter, a follower, a cult member. How do I look in the mirror every day? I look in the mirror every day and say, God damn, you're better than Nico. Holy fuck, whoever he is. Him and everybody like him. No. Well, Peanut was making some noise, Leah. I'm going to tell him you said hi. Hopefully you guys will be together soon, as soon as we get you away from that scumbag. Yeah, I don't even know. I looked. Some of Pizza's channels are there, so I'm not sure even which ones are gone. I don't know either. Does anybody know what happened? Did 2 channels get taken down simultaneously? Did 1 channel get taken down? What happened? I don't get it. And fucking Batters earlier. I really hope he comes on today. God almighty. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. I know exactly what type of person this is. You know what I mean? I know exactly. He is so fucking impressed with Tony fucking Pizza. Tony is really a big deal to him. You know, imagine if you're such a nothing that you have to claim Tony fucking Pizza as a way to clout chase. As you got to fucking kiss his ass and talk about how you hope he comes on and how great he is. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God, bro. Jesus. How did you make it this long through life without just giving up? Just saying, what the fuck am I here for? I don't know. I really don't. Sorry, Jason. Fucking YouTube. Pizza's the lord of the booty ring. Or he gets annoyed when Pizza calls. He doesn't know Pizza. He is being cool. Yeah, I know. He's trying to be a nice guy. Or he's a very nice guy. I've had multiple phone conversations and text messages and email exchanges and Facebook messages and everything with the guy. He's a very good dude. Yeah, nice guy. Like, I mean, I don't know with him, I don't know if he's confused. Well, now he would know if Tony Pizza called him, because I guess he called him out on Stax' show or something. But at first, I don't know if he's confused. Like, I'll run into somebody at the store, they'll be like, Chris. And I'm like, who the fuckity fuck is this? But they'll come over and they'll start like reminiscing with me. When I bought my car, there was a guy there who was bringing up shit that went on at Ada's and stuff back in the day. He knew all these friends of mine and shit. And I swear to God, it's been 7 months, I think, since I bought the car. I still don't know who the fuck he is. I've never even heard his fucking name. But he knew me like, let's just say if Leopardone was somebody who worked at the car dealership where I bought my car. Okay, that's what it was like. Jesus Christ, I didn't even expect it to be this kind of a rant today. Hopefully it was at least entertaining. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm in this world. What the fuck happened to my life? Oh my God, Jesus fuck. I'm associating with, not directly, I won't even say associating with, I'm indirectly involved with some of the biggest losers ever to pollute the fucking earth. I mean pollute with their presence. Tony Pizza's pollution. That's what he is. He's herpes, he's pollution. Sick fuck. There you go, that's better, Jason. I wasn't too quick with it tonight. Jason Mike Sell, FBS, that's a good point. We have to give Pizza credit for one thing, for not just giving up on his pointless, pathetic life. He's made it to his 60s almost. Oh, if it ever got to the point where he actually had to support himself, he would be gone with the wind. Bullet train. He'd be out. No doubt. He'd run in front of a car or something. He couldn't. Imagine if this guy had responsibilities and bills and had to live a normal life. Oh my God. He'd do better off in jail, or he'd do better in jail. I guarantee it. Because in jail, you still get taken care of. I generally have sympathy for homeless people, but a fucking lowlife pizza. Yeah, no sympathy. No, I was driving through York City today and I saw a bunch of homeless people and I was thinking to myself, every one of them is a better person than Tony Pizza. And they're probably more motivated, you know what I mean, and determined. Well, not all of them, maybe. Some people are complacent, being, homeless and shit, but not all of them. I was thinking, I bet you, if I gave this motherfucker over here $100, now I could be wrong, he might be a junkie, he might go buy dope with it, he might go buy booze, I don't know. Or if he's just a guy who had shitty circumstances in life and wound up on the streets, he'd probably make that $100 last him 2 fucking weeks. Tony Pizza he's not some guy who was dealt a bad hand and wound up homeless. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have it any other way. Even with the apartment, look at all he did was bitch. I'm not getting enough money. I'm not getting as much as when I was in hotels. Yeah, that's the main reason. He had to get the fuck out of there. I mean, even though I don't believe it for a second, I think he was getting more money than usual. He felt like he wasn't. He sees homelessness as the key. I think, listen, don't donate to me. They probably don't donate to me because when they look at me, they see a guy who's doing pretty well. You know what I mean? They figure I don't need it. In reality, I need it more. I have a whole fucking family to support, but you know what I mean. They look at it like, oh, look, he's wearing nice clothes, expensive shit. He's got it made in a way, That's the way they see it. A guy like Tony Pizza seems like a straight up charity case. And he is. But he doesn't deserve a fucking dime from you. Okay, and again, his situation, his homelessness and everything else is his fault and his fault alone. Okay, nobody did anything wrong to him to put him where he is today. He did it to himself. And in the process, he damaged a whole bunch of other fucking people. His brother, his sister, his mother. His mother told us. The fucking family can't even get together anymore. Tony's done so much damage to everybody. So not only, he sent himself down the fucking tubes, but he drags a bunch of people along with him, people who he's supposed to love and care about.
There's a difference with me, though, that nobody can deny. Things have gone down over the last 6 months or so. But even my worst month is twice as good, at least twice as good as my best month would be at any job I'm going to get. Okay? And for a while, I was making an extraordinary living. Extraordinary. You have no fucking idea. Unbelievable amounts of fucking money. I had donors that were giving me $2,000 a month by themselves. Okay, just one individual. There are some people who make decent money. Nobody who makes quite what I make. I used to, like my sneaker thing. I love to get some Air Maxes, some fucking Timberlands, the way I dress my whole life. I was happy with that. Then I started buying Jordans. I get into the whole collecting, really collecting, to the point where I'm buying 2 pairs of each fucking sneaker. It gets really insane. And what you start doing is, you start spending more than anybody should be spending on certain shit. You know what I mean? At the very least, people in your tax bracket shouldn't be spending. And now all of a sudden, you want more and more and more. And there's never enough fucking money. Never enough money. And that's where things like this get complicated. Because I got myself to the point where I can't miss a single day, because just one day without making some money fucks everything up. That's a problem. That's a real fucking problem. You know what I'm saying?
It just doesn't happen as easy as people think. It really doesn't. YouTube does not care. But still,
I'm not going to have that shit again because of my future. I don't want to be associated with certain things. I don't want that to be what people see when if I reach out to somebody and I say, hey, would you like to do an interview? And I write them this long letter like I do, and they go click on my channel and they see that. That's what the people who don't like me would love more than anything, because it would only do me harm. It would do me no good. So I'm sorry. I want to apologize to the audience, because I know it sucks when, especially if you didn't catch a video, you're in the middle of it or something while it's live and then it gets cut off, or if you could try to go back and watch it and it's not there. I apologize, but there's two options basically. I either take a video down every now and then, or there's just no more videos at all. That's all I can do. So I got to use my best judgment. And last night, several people who are very well versed in YouTube and how this business works, even told me, you got to take this video down. You know what I mean? This is not good. So, and plus, I'll tell you another reason. It's very simple. Hang on, Wise Guy TV. I feel like he's throwing subs at me too, not just you and multiple people. But I'm off this guy. Sorry, just had to vent. No, I feel you, bro. No, but who cares though? Come on, the guy. Bro, look where the guy is in life. You know what I mean? 55 years old. He's got to use my name in every video just so people will watch. Even his phone call, his big phone call with Sammy. Sammy told him, go interview homeless people. Like, the guy's a clown. Sammy made a fool of him. So there's no need to pay attention to him or let him bother you. Do what I do. Use him as to me, he's like a, if I'm bored and I'm like, I want to make fun of somebody today. There you go. Tony's right there waiting. You know what I mean? He's easy to clown, bro, because he's a nothing, basically. So, just have fun with the guy. Have fun with him by fucking with him, you know what I mean? But never let him make you mad, because you can never let a person who can't be taken seriously get you mad. Like, if I don't look at somebody as a serious person, then I can't take them seriously. And he's the furthest thing from a serious person. Plus, I'll tell you why I can be done with it now. I said what I had to say yesterday. I told this guy, and it's on that video, you want to talk shit, you want to say the things you've been saying about my wife and stuff, be a fucking man and come see me. I'll meet you. I invited him. Come to York, let me know when you get here, and I'll see you face to face. But if you don't have the balls to face me, you probably shouldn't be talking shit, but go ahead, keep doing it. But everybody knows now that you got called out and you backed down. So keep that in mind.
Redzilla's been busy.
Because I got a beating. I got all fucked up. Because I got a beating. I got all fucked up. Because I got a beating. I got all fucked up. And don't forget to donate, guys. For the love of fucking Christ, there's 222 people. If I have one more fucking show where I make what I made last night, I swear to you on everything I fucking love, I'm done. I'm not fucking playing. So if you enjoy these goddamn shows and you want me on here to entertain you, fucking compensate me in some way, please. Okay, this is getting out of hand now. It's absurd. I think I made fucking, I don't even know, $30 yesterday. 50 maybe? 2 shows? Get the fuck out of here. Insane. My next step is members fucking only, but to be honest, I talked to Shanna about it last night and I said, I'm tired of being fucking taken advantage of. I'm tired of making a fool out of myself. Every time I do a show, after I do a show where I don't make any money, that's like me sending the message that I'm doing this for free, and I'm not. So me and Shanna talked about it, and if I have to leave for a while, I'll just leave. I don't give a fuck. It's up to you guys. There's 219 now, okay? So it ain't that you're unable, it's that you're unwilling. You want a show, but, you don't want to fork anything over, so I can't give you a show if you can't do that.
Honestly, when you called me and said you got to go back to Florida.
This Redzilla video.
And you're gonna have people over there like Redzilla.
Is that really you, Redzilla?
Redzilla's been busy. Redzilla's been busy. Subscribe to Redzilla, guys.
Redzilla 2, what's up, man?
Redzilla's putting out smart shit. He's got balls, too. Redzilla's got balls. He's putting the truth out.
Was, Redzilla.
To MRE. That little weasel is another one that on his best day of his life, he can't touch me in a million fucking years. I don't owe him shit. Guy's a total asshole. Value, they have no brains. They might think they're kind of smart, but they're not. Al MRA only has one arm. He can't pleasure a woman in bed with one arm. Well, if he has only one arm, that's a real fucking shame. I don't know if that's true or not, but the guy's still, no excuse for acting like a complete idiot.